Alright there, hi everybody. This is going to be our first recording of Crimea and my playthrough of SWTOR. She's going to be playing a Sith Inquisitor, and I'm going to be playing a Sith Warrior. And then on my own, I will also be playing a Jedi Knight, and I'll be recording that. But this is our first official quote-unquote episode of Let's Play, better known as EuroPlays with Aches. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know that it's going to be probably a little rough in the beginning because I haven't broadcasted a lot of things, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to. So hopefully you guys will have a little bit of patience with me and tell me what I can improve on, and we'll go from there.
Microphone activated.
At last, you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do, and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
How is it I already have an enemy?
All you need to know is that you are a threat to him, and he to you. We'll make sure you can stand up to that threat. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
Then I'll have something in common with the beasts.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Microphone muted. Microphone sound activated. Resumed. Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, so
Okay. I'll let you kill the slugs and all I know. So I have full set of armor and some nice vehicles.
okay.
Such a little guy. Let me know if you need any help.
Ha ha ha. I like to make my characters very small.
I like to make mine very big.
I was thinking about making like a body size like 16, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, it's always disturbing when I see those kids just walking around. Oh, hey, thanks. You're helping me out.
Oh, good. Double experience gain. I have to keep
Sorry.
It's fine. I have to keep adjusting my volume in game because it's like way too loud. Okay. Sound effects. There we go. Okay, that's better. This is obviously the most riveting part of recording an MMO, the grind.
Luckily, the game's changed so much, you don't have to do this grind.
I know. I just want to get up to level 2 before I start powering through. But I remember the good old days where you had to do the planetary bonus missions at the very end of the planet to be on track for your level for the rest of the gaming.
I still do that for the internet.
It depends. Like, I'll do it on some planets, but there are some that I just despise and won't do. Like, I hate Terrace so much. I just have sepia tone flashbacks about everything to do with that planet.
Yeah, I think for me it was always Belsavius.
Yeah, Belsavis is also pretty bad. Tatooine and Hoth are also bad, but only because you have nothing to look at except for the same colors over and over again. Alright, my experience gain is not fast enough for me to care about this. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I gained all my experience from exploration.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Excuse me, Acolyte.
I'm a little tied up at the moment.
Understood, sir. But I require assistance from someone who can do things I can't. You're one of the slaves Harkon brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
We both need to prove ourselves.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. They come in packs. They just...
Your men obviously need better training, Sergeant.
Those men were battle
Have I won every role so
The enemy
far?
just has more numbers.
No, I won the first. I think we're just both making dick responses.
So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
I pretty much still don't care.
I'm pretty sure we answered the same thing.
You have a tactical advantage my soldiers don't. The Force.
We're gonna fall to the dark side so quick.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Or you're just a wuss.
I'm probably gonna play a light side Sith warrior. Because I play the dark side Sith warrior, but the light side is always interesting. Okay, what do we have to do? Murder these things?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go light side with this guy, which is gonna be interesting because he's not really a light-sided character, so... He'll be like, yeah, I'm a dick, but I'm not that much of a dick.
Yeah. I hate not having my jump. It's one of the best things about being the warrior or knight is having that like leap forward attack. Oh. I just always expect to have to fight something afterwards.
No, we're too new for that.
Like, I know these tricks. I've been around the block a few times.
Eyebrow waggle.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you. Remember, peace is a lie.
There we go. It's so... I'm so used to having a high-level character that I'm like, oh Christ, I'm not getting enough focus or rage.
Yeah, mine's at 100%, so I'm good.
Where... Artifacts.
I'm gonna feel so much better when I can stealth.
Yeah. Alright, which way do we have to go? This way, I think the artifacts are this way. Could be wrong. It's been a while since
I
I've...
think you're right.
Okay.
There's a little, purplish arrow.
It looks like someone may have been here before us.
over 100 commoner combatants in Korriban.
Nice. I thought the loot artifacts were here, but I guess I'm wrong.
I think they're down a bit further.
Okay. Let's go.
Are you directionally challenged?
Yes, I am literally the worst person at directions in this game. I'm going to enter your phase, and
Unfortunately, I have the dirtiest mind ever.
yeah, I can never go in one direction. I always wind up, you know, curving around some. Can't go straight.
Ah, an alien acolyte. Unusual, but not unexpected.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I think. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb. And hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Don't worry. I wouldn't dare rob you of your precious time. But before I answer either way, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive, and I will teach you what I know.
Wow, he looks like he's super into BDSM.
Definitely. And I feel sorry for these guys training for all this time and nothing to show for it.
Yeah, I know. Wow, they're so tough. That took a whole half a second.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength,
I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. Force your free me.
This is the Sith code. Committed to your heart,
When you
and
RP
you will have
it,
the strength
you
to
learn it.
crush your enemies.
After you play all of the Old Republic games 9 million times, you
There is nothing
also
that you
know
can
it.
teach me that I don't already know.
So what happened to your cat's eye?
Return to Harkon and nurture your
Oh,
hatred for
Daddy
him,
didn't like him.
and use your fear
Oh,
of him
okay.
to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
Sash.
Yeah.
Suppose we're heading to yours now.
Yeah. Cool, I get a weapon that I don't care about because it's not a lightsaber. Yay!
But it sure looks like a good bully weapon.
Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't let me do my leap to him because he was like stuck in the box.
That's okay, I got him for you.
Thanks, my dainty Togruta arms couldn't handle him.
It's okay, I'll cuddle you to my hairy chest and we will fight this together.
I'll be sure to bring a lint roller next time.
Yeah, I do tend to mark my territory by rubbing up against everything.
Okay.
Maybe we should warn people that there's going to be no end of cat jokes.
I know, I have a Jedi Knight who is a Cathar, and my boyfriend always jokes about me being a furry. I'm like, no.
Oh, I'm totally a furry.
Ow. He just bitch slapped me.
We told him what for.
Treasure. No good?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I get really lazy and forget to loot everything. I'm like, yeah, it's just only like 3 credits. Right, which way do we need to go? Up here. God. I'm so awful. I spend like 90% of my time in any MMO with my map just up while I walk.
I'm used to working with the directionally challenged, so we're good.
I have on more than one occasion accidentally walked into a raid boss.
This is why I like playing a rogue, just always stealthing everywhere.
Yeah, when I was playing, I think my Jedi Shadow that I had, I loved the stealth feature. Jesus. Okay. I like to hop everywhere I go. It makes me feel like I'm somehow faster.
I know, that's it, plus it's cute. My boyfriend's like, why are you jumping everywhere? And I'm like, cause it's something to do while I try to get someplace.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure when people watch this, they're gonna be like, will you stop jumping?
It's too bad I don't have a tail.
This isn't Final Fantasy 14.
I was talking about Skyrim.
I love the cat people from Final Fantasy 14.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
Wow, that's kind of morbid.
I am most thankful.
Yes, sir.
That's the Sith philosophy for you.
Okay, I'm going to cut here.
Microphone muted.